Hey there, it's Anonymous T, where we spell the T anonymously. Hello, 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 everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day, sending positivity and good vibes your way. What are we talking about? You guys already know. You know why you're here. We're talking love and marriage, Huntsville, because Martell Holt has completely gone off the rails. Again, you guys, because this is like another typical, Martell unhinged situation. So I had been, I don't know, touching grass and busy. So I missed all of the drama that took place last night, which was a bunch of posts and deletes that Martell Holt did, but allegedly outing potentially Melody Shari's new boyfriend. I can't say for certain whether or not this man is in fact her boyfriend or not, because again, it's been Martell, you guys, that has thrown so many accusations of different men and hoping that something would stick. As you guys know, widely there was the rumor, of course, that Melody and Shari and Hill Harper were a thing, and then Martell was spreading lies that, Melody, Shari, and the divorce attorney were a thing, spreading lies that Melody Shari had something going on with her Telltale Signs co-star music video gentleman, that there was something going on there. So it's just been throwing things, against the wall and hoping something sticks. I personally do not know, right? So I can't confirm or deny, because I do not have the receipts to tell me otherwise, that this is in fact Melody Shari's man, right? But nonetheless, Martell, in a series of posts and deletes and everything else, basically dropped a nugget saying, y'all let me know if Melody Shari or anyone else started a GoFundMe for Devin Keith. I have a little something, and did hashtag King. And apparently he's a councilman in Huntsville, Alabama, who actually he was referring to him being arrested the other night because apparently, and I think he's since been released, but basically what happened was he was doing a self-checkout at Walmart, left some headphones in his cart or whatever, $20 headphones or something, and basically he was caught on camera and they arrested him. So full disclosure, I do not do self-checkout at any store, period. I see the game, and I see how easy it is, to try to, I see how easy it can be, number one, to forget to, scan something in self-checkout. I know how easy it can be to set up people in self-checkout, because I've been there where certain things didn't scan and I was trying to do self-checkout. So really, since COVID, if a store has Carside to go, whether it's a grocery store, whether it's a department store, if it's nothing that I want, delivered, and they have basically Carside to go and can put it in my trunk, that's what I do, you guys. I rarely, unless it's like a Lowe's or a Home Depot or something, it's very rare that you'll see me inside the store these days. Very rare, right? Unless there's like a very specific reason, or it is a very small, local store, local community store or whatever, where you can just be like in and out, because I do not trust these people. But with all of that being said, I don't know whether or not this man is Melody Shari's boyfriend. I did see, though, however, Melody Shari's mother, Van, she posted, "I stand with Councilman," and then tagged him, Devin Keith, and hashtag stay woke and hashtag good trouble, or whatever the case may be. But again, that still doesn't confirm anything to me as far as whether or not, in fact, this is Melody Shari's man. I do not know, you guys. I honestly do not know, right? So I can't, go willy-nilly and be like, oh my god, this is her new man, and blah, 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 blah. There's rumors that he may or may not be married. We don't even know. So again, there's not much I have on him. I want to do my due diligence and get the proper receipts before just going off the handle and and number one, going off of whatever Martell Holt says, you guys. Going off of whatever Martell Holt says, because he continues to do these things where, again, anybody that he sees that's around Melody Shari, anybody that he sees interacting with her, or whatever the case may be, or or if he's the one, continuing to still hack her phone and trying to look through her calls or messages or whatever the case may be to see who she's in fact talking to, and then goes on these rants, you guys. But the other side of this too is you have to keep in mind season 6 is currently filming of Love and Marriage Huntsville. As you guys know, filming has already concluded for season 15 of Real Housewives of Atlanta. So I feel like this is a storyline for Martell, you guys. I feel like this is Martell, storyline. This is classic what he does every time, things do not go his way with him and Melody Shari. He goes on these outbursts, you guys. And only a couple of things could possibly be the case. Either there was something he didn't like that happened, as they're going on with this ongoing, sole custody case, because I would imagine these outbursts and things are not going to be good for his, case as to why he feels the need to have the kids full time if he is acting out like this on social media, right? And, completely disrespecting his child's mother and his ex-wife. Like, just make it make sense, you guys. But with that as well, I think he's projecting, right? I think he is projecting because, once again, he accuses Melody Shari of basically alienating everybody in the cast and that nobody in the cast wants to film with her and blah, 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 blah. Well, first of all, these are all your friends, Martell. These aren't even Melody Shari's friends, right? So who's alienating who exactly? And I just think it's a projection as well because, again, Martell has no leads on any type of business opportunities, you guys. He doesn't have his builder license because he allegedly has a criminal record. So I don't even know why he's even coming for this councilman in the first place when you've been arrested too, sir. You have a background as well to where it prevents you from actually getting a builder's license that Melody Shari had to get basically to cover for you so that certain deals and things could happen, right? But again, what are you bringing to the table exactly, right? What are you bringing to the table except for stalking Melody Shari? Except for stalking Melody Shari and throwing out wild accusations and hoping something sticks and trying to get people on your side. And all it ends is with you getting dragged. It ends with you getting dragged. Why do you care with what Melody Shari is or isn't doing when you're not even married to her anymore? And you're in your own entanglement with Sheree Whitfield and your side chick. So why are you in the mix trying to stalk Melody Shari? Make it make sense. Haven't you moved on? See, this is what's so funny to me is like, it's always the people who are stuck and obsessed with their ex that are literally stalking their every move, trying to sabotage any potential future relationship or marriage or whatever with them, but then want to claim that they're the bigger person, want to claim that they are the upstanding individual. No. You're not focused on co-parenting. You're not focused on anything being amicable with Melody Shari. All you want to do is make her life a living hell, you guys. That is all Martell Holt wants to do. And he is the crazy ex that nightmares are made of. He is the crazy ex that you guys see on these Lifetime movies, on these own network Saturday, specials, like holiday special crazy. Like he is the complete prototype, you guys. The complete prototype of crazy, right? And this is just completely unhinged behavior. And it's just sad. This is not an example, to set for your kids. And for once, I just want Carlos King to intervene. Can Carlos King take a break from being obsessed with Bravo celebrities and the drama going on at Bravo? And can he intervene on his own show, please? Can he intervene on Love and Marriage Huntsville and make sure Melody Shari is safe, you guys? Because clearly, whatever protection orders, whatever security Melody Shari has had in the past is not getting through, is not blocking Martell from this shenanigans. And I thought Marceau said that, allegedly Carlos King told the cast to keep stuff off of social media, right? That if there was beef or whatever, to save it to film for the show or to directly contact that person. But once again, we have, a rogue person, a rogue cast member in Martell Holt that does whatever he wants, you guys. And then I'm sure somebody calls Carlos King or DMs Carlos King like WTF, because Carlos King spilled this, right? He spilled that He's always having to, you know, play interference with Martell because Martell's always doing something he doesn't supposed to. And the next thing we know, the posts are deleted, right? Literally, it's wash, rinse, repeat, like every single time when it comes to Martell. But again, I don't know what to make of this guy, right? I don't know what to make because I don't have enough information on him outside of him being a councilman and potentially married, potentially single. I do not know, right? So I want to do my due diligence and get you the proper intel on this guy so that we can truly do a deep dive as to far as whether or not, in fact, this is Melody Shari's new boyfriend, you guys. But to be completely honest, I just do not know. I just do not know. I do not have enough facts to support one way or the other. But if it is coming as Martell Holt as the source, I'm on pause, right? I am on pause and I am on, you know, verifying and validating anything that comes out of Martell Holt's mouth because 9 times out of 10, it's always a lie. It is always an attempt to slander Melody Shari. It is always an attempt to try to, you know, undermine her and, you know, really paint the picture that she's quote unquote not all the angel that, you know, the Melody defenders and the millimeters all think she is and blah, 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 blah. Like it's the same script every single time, you guys. So I'm just over it. But there's that. So let me know your guys' thoughts about this. What do you guys think of allegedly this being Melody Shari's new man and her mom defending him and all of these things? What do you guys think? Please let me know in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post some content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.